If you want to drink less, the choice seems binary, teetotaler or identify as having an addiction. But there's actually a middle choice, one that I've made and that really works. That means I still enjoy my wine. Hey there, Heather Moreno of Weight Breakthrough, helping women over 50 enjoy food and have the body they want so they can live the life they want. Up until a few years ago, I enjoyed a glass or two of wine most weeknights. I wanted to stop the habit, but the urge was pretty strong. So I started looking at why I chose to drink wine at all. Well, for one, I enjoy it and I belong to wine clubs that I like. And it's fun drinking good wine with good friends. And you know what? I like those reasons. But I also drank wine because I thought it helped me relax and wind down after a long day. That reason didn't sit right with me. I realized the need to relax or forget my day came from feeling overwhelmed with too much to do, or rehashing all of the things that went wrong that day, which made me feel like I deserved the wine. I wanted to escape for a while and not think about it all. And I didn't see it as a problem. I mean, I wasn't getting drunk or missing work. Of course, I'm not alone. Our culture promotes drinking as being very natural, a way of life. It's almost as if something's wrong with you if you choose not to drink. So what was the big deal? Well, the big deal was that when I got honest with myself, I was using wine as a way to manage overwhelm or to feel better after a hard day. And while wine felt good in the moment, it never resolved a single problem. The good news was it was a pattern that I had trained myself into, so I knew I could train myself out of it. Here are 3 ways I now use to manage my mind around overwhelm without drinking wine. First, I retrained my brain. I know that feeling overwhelmed comes from thoughts I have, like I'm so busy, or I'm pulled in 100 different directions, or I don't know how I'll get it all done. I started telling myself that I have plenty of time and energy to do the things I want to do. Then, whenever that automatic sabotaging thought came up, I'd respond, maybe that's not true. Maybe I have it all under control. Now when I feel overwhelmed, I notice it's coming from a thought. I see if there's any validity to it and if I need to delegate or take some action to lessen the load. Then I remind myself, I've got it handled. Number 2, I take the time to recognize my wins. At the end of the day, our minds easily grab onto all the bad parts like the flat tire or oversleeping our alarm. I began consciously recognizing the positives, particularly those that were the result of my own efforts, which allows me to feel successful. And these don't need to be big wins. Notice that most of the bad stuff in our day is not monumental either. Simple acknowledgement of the good helps to neutralize our brain's tendency to go negative. And third, I sought out real pleasure. Many of the things we enjoy are false pleasures. For me, enjoying Tolo Cabernet on a Saturday night with friends is a genuine pleasure. But 2 glasses of Chardonnay while watching Seinfeld reruns on a Tuesday night, not so much. Once I thought differently about my day and started exploring what treating myself really looked like, I found true enjoyment. And I realized that I deserve so much more than vegging out with wine to relax after a long day. Now, having the tools to relax and manage my mind around overwhelm without needing a glass of wine has gratefully decreased the urge I had for weeknight drinking. As a result, I no longer do it. The same is possible with anything else we use to distract ourselves from feeling bad or uncomfortable, like food, social media, Netflix. And once you learn to do it with one thing, you can learn to do it with anything to create a healthy lifestyle you absolutely love. Head over there and watch my short video on treating yourself well without overdoing it. I want to know what genuine pleasures you enjoy on a regular basis. Share with us below, won't you? Grace and joy, my friends.